Something you didn't tell. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him! That green guy! He looked just like that guy down there! See? See? Wait! Hold on! That's the same guy! That green guy disappeared! Use elemental sight to try. I'll catch up. Huh. His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up? Someone needs assistance.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in Rome. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave cause, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that?
Oh, so...
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So...
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to...
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful ability. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem.
Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the...
Alas, I've really not the time to compose. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal, but I've already come to devise my...
Oh? And what...
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a...
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you...
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make... As far as he's concerned, you're a weird... No what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you... You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a Why do you wish to know about the...
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm? That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a cold place? Maybe it was heading after that guy? His relationship with the wind is even deeper than yours.
the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change. Now then, you were saying... Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making, nor was it born from his own nature, but instead... The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep... Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
So, how
that would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Anything the
So
knights can
this
do?
holy lyre
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more...
Of course! I'm the best There's not a single song I do not know. No, look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the holy lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want. Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard.
Actually, I know a secret that can save...
Oh, what a blessing. But you should report that to the Knights of...
Because I'd like...
Please see your...
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, But once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind...
That's simply not
That foolish beast...
Please,
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then... I guess I'm left with no... I cannot hide my disciples. Rejoice! Behold, the god... Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want...
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait! Huh? But I have at least learned what I... She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the holy... Now, since you're the hot... Maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amp. So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand... Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that he's full... There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Signed documents from the Grand Master. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me,
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the night... You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet, does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see... Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to... Today we stand for free will. Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice.
How can it be a grave injustice?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the night. Should you get caught, you would easily be... The guards here. It seems they're off duty throughout. If we manage to seize this opportunity...
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention. Your point being... Why does your...
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master Diluc, this is this week's accounts. Well, let's...
Hi! We'd like a seat at your,
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's some...
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of...
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? What?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How,
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my cellar.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Today, I think I'll...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want in.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you.
It's not about money.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion... Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the... Even if you are fools. but we don't often get to see.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt?
Hotshot? So you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, a shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to... And towards the Fatui? Forget it. I don't...
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did...
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the
That's fine. I somehow always end up
If I tell you the story with a performance...
It depends. I'll make...
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Liar. It all...
Very well. Let me put...
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you...
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contact. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're... Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better.
No problem.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight at...
Go ahead and pick up some new pieces from Schultz's blacksmith.
You're here.
Wait.
Well, secondly, she came here as Jean herself.
I believe you.
To persuade our
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one. However, if it was poisoned in the Battle of... and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after... But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot... Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I...
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior. Even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations. The cryogods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on... The only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is... I've already managed to... coerce.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so...
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big dip...
Such is the diplomacy between the... Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the...
The god of animal? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Huh?
I'll watch your back. Ready when you are.
Oh, how exciting! Just what will we come across this time?
No, no, no! Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and...
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry. One of the 11 is already... Senora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare...
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who are you?
What? I'm nuts. Fine. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll...
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
That's cheating! Let it rip!
Ha! The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the
There you are, eavesdropper. Let me amuse myself. Be gone! Over here! Blink! The more, the merrier. The system.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
did you rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. This? Leaving so soon? Run from death.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands! Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so
Big talk for a guy who still ran off.
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not
the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel...
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre. It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears. I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted...
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on...
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the east...
Dandelion wine.
Now, although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo God's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response... I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Dodge this!
didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place like...
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative...
Wow!
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it, and don't search too hard. And before you know it...
What?
I'll race you there.
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever she went missing. Yes? Why? Something wrong with my...
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine being having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What, are you too? Nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken. I mean, the kitchen. Oh, I practice so hard. Hello, nice to meet you. Keep it down! I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true! No, I'm a chef! A chef on a mission to find... My name's Xiangling. I'm from... Hello, my name's Paimon! Why are you looking at— What an exotic creature! Is it edible? No! For the last time, Paimon is not emergency food! You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba. Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack? Both the snack and my friend have a special— Anyway, can you do some— There's lots of game around here that I can't catch anything to save my life, and I— So don't be like that. Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry, we're the bestest hunters ever. Don't worry about it. I don't care how it's done, so long as you bring me— Great! Then I'll— Wowee! This is great! Some of it I'll shallow fry, some of it I'll deep fry with mushrooms. Ooh, and I wonder how well it goes with slime condensate. Yay! You have finally come around to my food preferences! Sorry. I got, as promised, a tasty snack. Go on, try. Are we your food testers now? Oh gosh, this is delicious! Can you tell us how to make it? Sure! The only thing is I haven't written down the recipe yet. I got it! I'll make another one now so you can watch. I'm sure you'll pick it up straight away. This seems pretty hard to make. It'll take more than that to learn how to make it. And we don't have a frying pan. Come on, it's simple. We can fry on a slab of stone and cook using some boar fat. Build a stove from rocks. Use dry grass for kindling, twigs for firewood. Sweet flowers will do for sugar. As for salt, I found a load of rock salt in a cave. I just can't help myself when there's a chance to try something new. But I can't. Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Hey! What do you think? This is the boar's natural habitat. You can't hunt them here. You'll say we hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh! The freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment nature and it would be a major blow to gastronomy. No, to all mankind. I'm sorry. I got excited.
You should apologize to Draff. As our leader, he always stresses the importance of respecting the rules of the hunt. I'm afraid he is very upset right now.
I made a mistake, and I should go and apologize. Thanks, guys. I'll cook up. Okay, don't worry. Draff ought to be in.
You must be Xiangling.
Sorry, Mr. Draff.
I heard the whole story.
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
Please, help me promote my meat.
Huh?
Sorry if I was a little brash. Springvale has built its reputation on top-quality meat products, but when I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt.
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wanmin Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind. Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of Liyue. They are very...
You're too kind. I just try to cook things that are cheap and...
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale, our reputation would spread far and wide.
I only ever think about how to make tasty dishes. I never limit myself to specific ingredients.
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely.
The issue is... would you think if I added a bit of...
That's... I mean, couldn't you add something else?
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. You can turn anything into a delicacy if you cook it in the right way. I will not stand for having my creativity shackled by what ingredients I can and can't use. Food cooked like that is destined to be boring. Period.
Well, since you feel so strongly about it...
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous! Hello? May I have a
Sorry, I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days. The earliest I could put you down for is 7 days.
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular. Yeah, good point. Why does Draft want Zhongling to have...
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine can't compete with that of Tevat's biggest business hub, Luya Harbor. But I disagree. I don't think my cooking is at all inferior.
Well then, show me what you got. Maybe
Sorry, but customer feedback like, oh, that tasted good, is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef.
That's me!
It's really you! Well, as it happens, I have one of today's prime cuts remaining.
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut, I would probably roast it over a hot stone with a little salt, some Joyun chili, and Kingston flour.
Ginseng flour? But the melted fat would make the flavor of the flowers 10 times stronger than when eaten raw. It would overpower everything.
I know. That's why it's a garnish. I would never marinate the meat in it. I've tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them with the right heat and duration, it gets rid of the bitterness completely and leaves you with a lovely crispy topping. Then throw in some Joyun chilies grown at a high altitude where the low humidity and varying temperatures lends the petals absorb the saltiness from the sea salt, the chili spice, and the umami of the tender, freshly grilled steak, while...
That's pure overkill. You're going all out on the trimmings and doing no justice to the meat whatsoever. Who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything except...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop arguing! Well, there's only one surefire way out of a cooking, I declare!
Suits me. If you can't beat my cooking, it'll show that Draft was clearly wrong about you.
Right, but if I win...
And if you lose, you have to add my winning dish to with a caption saying, "This special addition to the Wan Min menu is generously provided by Chef Brooke of Springvale."
It's a deal! I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you... Wait! Wait! Let's try and catch up. Have you decided what you're... Of course not. Then how are you... That's just my style. If I decided in advance exactly how I was going to cook something, there'd be no element of... In the same way, if I knew what I was looking for before I... But that's so... Relax. This is how I came up with all the signature dishes at Wanmin Restaurant. Let's look around here. I'll let you know when I find some...
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Check out those lotus heads! Look how fresh they are! Boar steak with lotus seeds? This could work! Okay, let's gather them! This should be an... Looking and see what else we can find. Maybe so, but those little fellas pack quite a punch. From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect. Go and pick some. Get a good handful. I still feel like we're lacking something. It's missing a little... Yeah, now that you mention it, it is a little boom shakalaka lacking. Brooke may be a stickler for convention, but she is a talented chef nonetheless. There's no doubt she will source the fanciest quality ingredients. Something like sea serpent salad, stir-fry... I know how weird it sounds. I'll make some for you next time. You won't be disappointed when you taste it. Although it looks a teensy... Never mind that. I've just remembered there's somewhere I never... My gut tells me that's where we'll hit the jackpot.
Dodge this!
That soup would be even better. How about I look after him while you make him a nice warm bowl of soup? We passed a Hilichurl camp on the way here. There'll almost certainly be a campfire there to cook on. Great. Be as...
Oh, that is better. Thank you. That soup, yes. I was